driving, Tony. You all over here in my phone seeing what I'm texting. And y'all know when you send them kind of texts, you be like privately sending them so the person can't see. He's still seeing. That was red flag number one, because you watching too much. You watching me too much, Tony. You was watching me too much, okay? I should have got out that goddamn. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Andy, and I am back with another video. Before I get into this video, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you have, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Also, smash that bell so you can be notified every time that I post. Give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below other videos that you would like to see. So, from the title of this video, y'all already know that today is going to be a story time. I haven't done a story time in a long time. Yeah, so it's time that I, get some stories told. It's also going to be a mukbang because I'm starving. I've been at work all day. And I'm hungry, so it's going to be a little bit of both. I got some Longhorn. I got the Parmesan chicken and the mashed potatoes. I usually get my mashed potatoes loaded, but they didn't give me the option online. I ordered online. Then I got some macaroni with like bacon on top. And I got some broccoli. And I got me a strawberry lemonade from Wendy's. I need to eat some of my food first before I start talking. Actually, what I need to do first is do my thumbnail, because I always forget to do a thumbnail. So I'll be right back once I get my thumbnail. Okay, I'm back. And I'm ready to tell my story. First, I actually do need to eat a little bit because I'm sorry. Yeah. This chicken is the best thing from Longhorn. I used to eat that steak until I tasted the chicken, and I'm never going back. Never. But this broccoli is hard. I like my broccoli nice and soft. It's usually not hard, but today it's very hard. I eat it hard, but I don't like it hard. Okay, let me get into the video. So, yeah, so this story is about my worst link. I don't even know if I should call it my worst link or like my worst experience. It's not my worst. It's not my worst link, but it's, I guess, one of them. I don't know if I should call it something else because, I mean, it was a horrible link, but it was weird. Okay, I'm just gonna tell y'all the story, and yeah, y'all can figure it out from there. So, this story took place, and I'm gonna say, I really can't say, like, I don't know if it was, I don't know, maybe the summer after, like, okay, you graduate in the summer, and then that next summer, like, I think this was probably that next summer or something like that. And, I was just, chilling, and it was this boy. His name, I'm gonna give him a name for the video, y'all know. I'm gonna call him Tony. I don't know why. That's just the first name that came to my head. Tony. We gonna call him Tony. Yeah, look at this chicken. This chicken is so good. I don't even know if y'all can see, like, whatever. So, Tony, me and Tony went to the same high school. So we went to school together, you know, when I was in high school. We went to school together. Now, when we went to school together, we was cool. Like, that was my that was the bro. Like, that was my homie, okay? It was never no, I like him, he like me. Like, we talking, like, it was never nothing like that. Like, we was cool, like. And Tony was one of those boys that barely came to school. Y'all know. He was one of those boys that barely came to school because he was doing God knows what. I don't know. But he barely used to come to school. But when he did come to school, me and Tony was cool. Like, I think we had like a class, like one class together and then like lunch together. And yeah, so we was just cool. We used to talk in class, talk at lunch. If he came to school that time, like, we was cool. That was my bro. Like, that was my bro, okay? So now fast forward to the summer. I believe it could have been like that summer after, like I told y'all. I'm not sure, but for the sake of the story, we just gonna say it was. So fast forward to that summer, me and Tony like kind of reconnect. Like, you know, after high school, you kind of, it is what it is with people that you used to go to high school with. If y'all not friends, you know, like friends outside of school. Like, me and him, we was just outside in school, like not outside of school. We didn't talk outside of school. We didn't link outside of school, like none of that. We just talked in school. Y'all know them school friends. You know, after school, those friends be bad. Like, y'all still cool, but you know that ain't your friend. I gotta buy everything. So, me and Tony started inboxing. I believe we started inboxing or whatever. And now, Tony want to talk to me. Like, not Tony want to be my man. Like, Tony, he want to be a little more than friends. Like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, me and Tony was cool. Like, he was cool. Like, I'll talk to you, whatever. So me and Tony get to talking. Like, I can't say for sure how long we was talking for. I don't know, but we was talking. And then one day he asked me to come and see him. Now, me, I don't go see people. I don't link with people. I don't want to link with you. I will send you off. Like, I don't play that. I'm not gonna see you. Like, I'm not gonna see you. So, but for some reason, Tony, I linked with him because I was gonna link with him because we was cool. Like, we went to school together. Like, I already know your vibe. Like, we vibe. Like, I have to vibe with somebody if I'm going to link with them. Like, if me and you ain't been vibing over, like, messaging, like, I ain't feeling it. Like, I'm not finna link with you. Like, if I ain't been talking to you, I'm not finna link with you. And we barely talk, and we ain't got no chemistry over the phone, over FaceTime, over text message. Like, if we ain't got no chemistry over none of that, like, I'm not linking with you. Like, I need to feel it in my bones that I want to see you, okay? So, Tony, he was, I mean, we wasn't, like, I don't know, but he was cool because I knew him from school, so I felt comfortable enough to be around him because I knew him. Like, I've been around him a lot of times. Like, me and Tony was cool. Like I said, that was my boy. So, I'm like, cool, I'll see you. Like, I come see you or whatever. Cool. So, fast forward now, the day come that I'm supposed to see him. Okay, cool. Let me take a sip because it's about to go down. So, Tony comes and picks me up from my cousin's house. I was at my cousin's house, and Tony came and picked me up. Cool. So, I get in the car with Tony. I want to say that Tony had somebody in the car with him. I'm not for sure though, but I feel like Tony had somebody in the car with him. Like, he had somebody in the car with him. So when I get in the car, I instantly like, now if you know me personally, you know me back in the day, I used to be so shy. Like, I was shy to everybody. Like, you could be my friend, I'm shy. Like, you could be like, I'm shy. Like, I was shy. Like, I'm still shy, but not how I used to be. Like, not how it used to be bad, okay? Let me cut on my chicken. Y'all can't even see me eating my chicken down here. Let me eat my, I'm eating on this thing, but I can eat up here so y'all can see me cut my chicken. Gotta cut it like it's a steak. Okay, so Tony, okay, so he came and picked me up, and I want to say that he was with somebody. Like, Tony was with somebody else. So I'm like, cool, but I felt a little weird. Like, I felt a little uncomfortable. I don't know why. I can't say why. I don't know. Maybe it was because I'm shy. Like, and I was still shy around him because now we talk. Like, you know, that make me shy all over. Like, we was friends at first. Now we talking. Like, now I'm shy when I'm around you. You know, I don't know if that was it, or I just had a bad feeling. Like, I don't know. So in the car, I get to texting my cousin, and I'm texting her and telling her like what kind of car I'm in and stuff like that. If you're a girl, you know, let somebody know where you're going. Like, let somebody know who you're with. Like, let somebody know what kind of car and stuff you in, because you never know what can happen. Like, so plus I was feeling uncomfortable, like I said. So I text my cousin and I like told her what kind of car I was in and stuff. Like, I probably told her the license plates, because me, I got like, I don't have a photo, y'all know what I'm trying to say, like a photo, I don't know, a photographic memory. Like, I don't have one, but I think I have one. Sometimes I do have one. Like, sometimes I can look at something and I'm gonna remember it, like your license plates. Like, so I probably told her his license plates and like what kind of car he was in and stuff. And like, red flag number one, this was a red flag right here. He gonna tell me, I seen you text somebody my plate and like my car. Like, first of all, why is you all up in my phone? Why? You supposed to be driving, Tony. You all over here in my phone seeing what I'm texting. And y'all know when you send them kind of texts, you be like privately sending them so the person can't see. He's still seeing. That was red flag number one, because you watching too much. You watching me too much, Tony. You was watching me too much, okay? I should have got out that car then. So anyway, now we get to Tony's house. So mind y'all, Tony told me that he had his own apartment, okay? When somebody say they got their own apartment, no, I ain't gonna say everybody, but when a man tell you he got his own apartment, 9 times out of 10 he live with somebody else. Like, that's not his apartment. Like, well, now I can't say now. Like, people, it's the thing for everybody to have their own apartment. Now, back in the day, like, we was a little bit young. Like, we didn't have our own apartment. Like, I had to been like 19. It had to been like probably 2014. So we didn't have our own apartment back then. So you know, when somebody back then told you that they had their own apartment, they were lying, okay? So we get to the apartment. I can't remember, like, when. I think he told me, like, in the car, like, yeah, my uncle's staying with me, so don't be, like, don't, like, if you see somebody there, like, it's because my uncle's staying with me right now. You live with your uncle, bro. That's your uncle's house, okay? So I'm like, okay, like, okay, your uncle lived there. That was a little bit red flag number 2. I should have got out of that car then, but I didn't. I don't know. But anyway. So now we get to the house and we walk in. It's kind of a little dark in there, like, I don't know. So we walk into the room, and the room, I get in there, it's like a girl and a boy, like they in there, like they laying in the bed. Like, the room was set up like a bed right here, at the edge of the bed, it was like a futon. And it was all facing, like, I want to say he had like a projector TV. Like, it was projecting it on the wall. Like, the wall, and then the couch, and then like the bed was facing this way, and like the couch was at the edge of the bed. This all matters. So yeah, so now the girl and the boy, they're like sitting in the bed, but you know they can see the TV, the couch right here. So we sit on the little couch. So it's like a little futon couch or whatever. So we just watching the movie. So I don't know, I'm feeling weird because, like, why is all these people in your house? And you said you had your own house, and why is they in the room with us? Like, even though I didn't mind because I was already feeling a little uncomfortable, but that just made me feel a little bit more uncomfortable. So I'm like, okay, I'm chilling, I'm watching the movie, okay, I'm just looking. And you know what I see? A camera. A video camcorder, recorder, camera, you know. A camera. It was like a video recorder. Like, y'all know they got the cameras that can take the pictures and the videos, and then they got the ones that's just like for videos. I saw the one that's like just for videos, you know. And it was like hidden, but not hidden enough. You know, when you not comfortable somewhere, or you first time someone, like, you paying attention to everything, like you on your P. Like, I was on my P's and Q's, okay? Like, I was already feeling weird, and also I was on my P's. I was looking everywhere, like checking out everything, like, you know. And I seen the camera, like, in the, like, it was like, okay, the projector TV, it was projecting on the wall, you know. And then there was like a little stand right here. But the stand is facing the couch and the bed. So, like, if you're on the couch or the bed, like, the camera is getting you. Like, it can see you. Like, I don't know if the camera was on. I didn't see a light. I don't know none of that. But I seen the camera, and I seen it facing my way. And it was kind of like hidden, but not hidden enough where I can still see it, you know. And the lens was facing right at us. Like, okay, that's not no coincidence. That is not no coincidence. So at that point, I was ready to go. It was over with for Tony. I'm ready to go, Tony, okay? I'm ready to go. So, you know, I get the, like, don't touch me, like, don't talk to me, like. And now I'm told y'all that I'm shy. I'm real shy. So I wasn't like, what the, like, me nowadays, I would have been like, what the fuck? Like, why is that camera right there? Like, what you think gonna go on? Like, Tony, let this, y'all know this. Tony was not finna hit. I don't know if he thought he was finna hit, but he was not. I don't play like that. He was not finna hit. And it was just, you know, supposed to be like, look, cool, chill, like, see, you know, how we is together, you know, like, see if I like you enough to come again. Like, it was something like that. Like, so I don't know, he probably thought he was gonna hit, though. Y'all know how they be thinking they finna hit. You ain't finna hit. So I see the camera, and I instantly start feeling uncomfortable and stuff, blah blah blah. So I believe the girl and the boy, they had left the room. Like, they had left out the room. So he was like trying to like lean on me and lay on me, and like, but we still sitting on the couch straight up like this. He's sitting next to me, but you know, he trying to like lay and all that. Like, nah bro, get off of me. Like, no. So he ended up, he keep asking me what's wrong. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go home. You need to take me home, Tony, because I'm ready to go home. Like, I ain't feeling it. I'm ready to go home. So he was like, what? You ready to go home? You ready to go home? Yes. Yes. My light keep going off. Yes, I'm ready to go home, Tony. I am ready to go. Like, take me home. So he like, alright, okay. So we get in the car and stuff. We leave out, we get in the car, you know. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go home. Like, he drive. Next thing you know, this man pulls up to the train. Pulled up to the train, y'all. He pulled up to the train. And he told me, you could get out right here. Just like that. Just like that, Tony told me, you can get out right here. At the train. Oh, Tony, now I gotta get on the train. Because I didn't let you hit, basically. That's probably it. Because I was ready to go home. Like, now I gotta get on the train. Like, but you know what? Me, nowadays, I would have argued with him. I still got out the car, though. Because I don't need you. Well, I would have drove myself nowadays. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like, if I was me, if I was outspoken like I am now, I would have been treating him like, no, like, I probably still would have got on the train because whatever, it is what it is. Like, I'm not, ain't no pressure. But I would have been treating him. But I didn't. I got on out that car, walked on to that train, and got on that train, and I never talked to Tony again. He never inboxed me again. We never talked. We never, nothing. It was just over with. And then, like, a year or so ago, Tony inboxed my friend and was trying to talk to my friend. And I told my friend don't talk to him because, girl, he tried to do something to me in that room, friend. He was trying to record doing something in that room, friend. I don't know. And then he made me get on the train. Don't talk to him, friend. Because, no, like, yeah. So that was story. That was the story. I don't know if my worst link, one of them, my worst links, I guess, because I got some other stories for y'all, some worser kind of, but this one was like, I don't know what this one was, but yeah. So if you enjoyed this story, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below if you want to hear some more stories, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.